Hello people, and welcome to a deck profile that will be come on load, on Hunters. Very simple deck, very easy to build, well, except for Thunder King. Fuck you, Thunder King, and the extra deck. But other than that, they're pretty easy to build. But yeah, let's hop right into it. Starting off with the BatteryMan, one of the key roles in the deck. BatteryMan 9-volt from the new set. Very useful. When he's summoned, either special or normal summoned, you get to add a BatteryMan also from your deck to your hand. Either add AAA. Typically what you want to do is just get AAA, as many AAAs as you can, and usually summon him off Microcell or one of the Hunders. Or just normal summon him by himself. Or you could get another Microcell to get this out onto the field. Then add a third one, and then you have two in the graveyard. Keep using them with Hunder and recycle. Get them right back with Hunder and recycling batteries, which I for some reason don't have in this deck. I don't know why, but I just noticed that. Anyway, BatteryMan AAA. It's pretty simple. When he's normal summoned or flip summoned, I can special summon another BatteryMan AAA from my hand or graveyard. XYZ fodder, pretty much. Goes well with the Hunders. Yeah, the Hunders. That's it. That's all it goes well with. BatteryMan Microcell, people usually, actually a lot of people don't run him in this deck, but he's really useful to get AAAs in the graveyard or 9-volt to have some more defense or some more guard for your life points. That sounds so stupid, but then add AAA to your hand. Honest, but when you run Honest in an all-light deck, Hunder, 3 of those. One of the very important cards of the deck. Hunder, 3 of those. Another one of the important cards in the deck. Hunder, 2 of those. You only really need 2. Because as I said before, I was running recycling batteries, which would have been equivalent to another 2 of these, except way better. And this is also just XYZ fodder. And a way to get your BatteryMan AAA 9-volt back. Microcell if you need it, but that's really slow, and that's not really an ideal play. Thunder King Ryo, I mean, when he was at 2, that's all you saw, really. 2 Seahorse, but you only really need 2, honestly. Pod Duality in there, you'll probably have about 7 cards in your hand, right? And that's another reason why you want a Microcell, so that you don't have to discard. Bottom Prism, 2 of those for synchro plays, because why run all XYZ when you have that option? Book of Moon, very easy to run. Dark Hole, that might change. I might cut him out for another recycling batteries and something else. 2 MST, I don't really think 3 is still necessary. Mostly because I'm running Wiretap. You have 1 extra in the side deck, just if you feel that would need, or put in a third one. 2 Pot of Dualities, because you want to get into your plays more. And, well, Pot of Dualities just gets to your plays more. And Soul Charge, that's what I would take out. Soul Charge gets banned. I'd probably take out the Dark Hole and Soul Charge for 2 recycling batteries. Soul Charge, all you really need is just 1 of the Hunters if you have them in your graveyard, and then you should have enough to go off from your hand. If not, then you can do whatever you want. Go 9-volt, add another one of these. Normal summon another one of these, because you know your plays. 1 Bottomless, 1 Breakthrough Skill. I'll explain why I'm running 1 of Breakthrough Skill and Phoenix Chain. Compulsory Evacuation Device, 2D Prison, 1 Phoenix Chain. Reason why I'm wanting 1 Breakthrough Skill and 1 Phoenix Chain is because why not have both? and they both have their equal uses, and they both do the same thing when they're on the board. Except, as I said before, why not have both? You could stop an attack with Phoenix Chain, or just negate an effect with Break Your Skill and have it for later if you need it again. Another Mirror Force might drop it to 1 and cut out Dark Hole for recycling batteries if Soul Charge doesn't get hit. Because if it does get hit, it's getting banned. That much I can tell you. Solemn Warning. Simple. Torrential Tribute. Also might cut that for another recycling batteries because, well, you really want to swarm the field with your tiny little monsters, and let you have Omega on the field. You really don't want to flip that face up. And 2 Wiretap, just simple and effective. Gets really under any other trap card. I would really like to see Wiretap at 1, just to have another staple card. Extra deck, 1 Crimson Blader because you have Violent Prison. Scrap Dragon, Stardust. Scrap Dragon, you don't really have too many things that you could pop on your side of the field to get rid of one of your other cards, but your opponent's cards, because, well, you just don't. So that might change as well. Castel, he's just really awesome. Replacement for Jin, or whatever you want to call him. 2 Constant Omega, Barry Staple and Hunters, till Knight. Just if you want to fuck over your opponent. Gaga Cowboy. Jin, might remove him, and Scrap Dragon, or something else, I don't know. But 101 is epic, so yeah, run him in any deck that runs level 4s. Ragnar Zero, Boojins, some Shaddolls, and Fire Fist. Giant Hand just to shut down your opponent. Black Ship, get in for that extra 1,000. Might cut this down to 1 because he's just not as good as he used to be. But 2 Pal Dynamo and extra deck, 3 DD Crow, Yang Zings, Burning Abyss, etc. Almost everything. Watt Pheasant to get over Beals or Draco Sack or whatever. They might have a board that you can't really destroy. Extra MST, another Break Your Skill for certain situations, another Deep Prison for certain situations, another Phoenix Chain for certain situations. Another Mirror Force might cut that out as well. 2 Shadow Imprisoning Mirror for, well, Shadows, Dark Worlds, anything else, Burning Abyss, yeah. An extra Wiretap if you run into something like Hat or something else that's really trap heavy. Abyss Dweller just to shut down, well, practically everything. And Anti-Luminescent Knight just because I really like him. Yeah, don't judge me, but I really like him. But yeah, that's it. Let me know what you like about the deck, what you change about the deck in the comments below. Like, subscribe, all that yada yada yada. You heard this? Yada yada yada, yada yada yada. Bye. Take care and sayonara. Sayonara.